guys, it is me, Destiny, and first off, I am so sorry about the interruptions that I know for sure is going to happen. Because of that, this video is not going to be that long. My pole instructor's husband is at work, and they are from New York, so they are very loud and very expressive. Hopefully there is no foul language going on upstairs. And that leads me to my second thing. I am changing my upload date to Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays because of this. He is at work and the studio is closed, so it is not my place to tell them to quiet down a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna upload on Tuesday this week just because I made a promise to you guys that I will upload on Tuesday's last video. But from here on out, I am going to upload on Wednesdays. Yeah. Before I get started, I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't know where I got 8 from. So hit that subscribe button and I will be able to live stream once I hit 1,000 subs, and that will also mean 2 uploads a week. Today is gum chewing and answering more questions about me. Is your dad an embarrassing dancer? Have you seen the movie White Chicks? And if you have you seen the scene where Terry Crews is dancing in a club with the glow sticks? That is exactly how my dad dances. So, you answer that question for yourself. I find it entertaining. Hopefully my gum chewing is covering the interruptions. Hopefully. Do you like braided hair or dreadlocks? I definitely prefer the dreadlocks over braided hair. So yeah. What is your favorite thing about nature? The vibrations. You don't feel the vibrations like physically, but you can see it like in the trees, in the water, in the clouds, even in the air. Well, I know I can, so that's my favorite thing about nature. Just the vibration. Obviously, I love a lot more about nature, but when I'm out there, I just feel magical. Like I see butterflies, birds, like, not going to lie, I try different forms of kinesis, like atmokinesis, but that's a whole different story. If you're interested in that, let me know and I can do a video explaining what I mean by practicing with different forms of kinesis. I'm not a pro, but I am practicing it. It's very interesting. What trap do you keep falling victim to? Online shopping and not budgeting. It's a work in progress. I grew up spoiled, so I kind of have the spoil yourself mentality. So I'm working on that, especially now that I am a puppy mom, and just 2020 in general has taught me about budgeting, and it's still a work in progress. So yeah. What would be your dream car? A G-Wagon, matte black interior, little star roof, sunroof, and some nice speakers, and a nice engine with no problems, because I know cars like to have problems, so minimal problems as possible will be ideal. What is your favorite sorry. What is your favorite item of clothing beginning with the letter B? Baggy sweatpants. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have you ever had a roommate? If so, what did you hate about it? I am not a party person. Senior year of high school and maybe a year and a half after that, I was kind of. I used to go to Getty's, which is a get together, which is a party but a lot smaller. My roommates were, like, I lived in Orlando when I had roommates, and they were from my hometown in my Getty days, but when Getty's turned into parties, they were still there, and we all moved to Orlando. Like, they moved there first, I ended up moving there later, but they had parties with people from our Gettys, so like people from our hometown were all the way up in Orlando, so it was kind of like parties in my hometown, so that was the worst. And the walls were very thin, so other than that, they were really cool. Where? Oh no, I won't answer that one. Never mind. That was kind of a juicy one. You know what? I'll do it. Where is your favorite place to get a massage, location-wise? In the bedroom, because it's just more, what's the word I'm thinking of? Personal, you know, comfortable. Because if you're getting a massage in the bedroom, obviously you're comfortable with that person, and not to get inappropriate or anything, but it's also more exciting because we all know where massages usually lead to. So yeah, body part wise, my back, I guess I would say full body, but since I am a pole dancer, my favorite body part is my back, because like my back and my shoulders, because that definitely gets sore. Let's do another page. Actually, I already read this page. What was the last song you danced to? I hope I'm saying her name right. Tenario. I really don't know her name, but she's so beautiful, and she is my, I don't know, like, she's definitely an inspiration of mine. I'll put her name here. I have no idea how to spell it, but it's called Nothing Without You by, I'm gonna say Tenario. I don't know. I love her name though. But yeah, I am at the pole studio, so I just did a little pole dance routine to her song, and that is actually the tweet that is blowing up right now. So yeah, very exciting. What occasion do you pick out on food? Smoke a blunt and going to the Chinese buffet. Technically a Japanese buffet, but their sushi, their wonton soup, oh, their coconut shrimp, oh, their coconut shrimp sauce for the coconut shrimp, oh, yes. sunset, if I hear an alligator croak on a nature trail or at this lake I like to go to, I am having an anxiety attack on the way to the car after watching this show, Archer. I just became scared of alligators because there's this episode where he named alligator attack cases, and yeah, ever since then, alligators are my biggest fear because I live right around them basically. But I do know how to outrun them. If you're not from Florida or you haven't heard how to outrun an alligator, run zigzag as fast as you freaking can. On a scale of 1 to 10, how polite would you say you are? Honestly, 10. People say I am so nice, which I am, but I do not let people push me around at all. I will confront people in a polite way. I'm usually not confrontational, but I do confront things now that I am growing up. Just in a nice way, like even if I'm breaking something off, I don't leave off with bad terms for people. What is your most used phrase? Nice. I always say that. I've been saying that since senior year in high school, where I met my, let's just say, group of friends the second half of senior year. My friend Hunter, I call him Porky, which is Porky in a very hard New York accent, or at least trying to. So Porky always says nice, nice, and it just, now that's all I say. So we still both say it. So yeah, that's my most used catchphrase. I don't really know if that's a catchphrase, but I'm always like nice. Like if somebody accomplishes a move on Z-pole, I'm just like nice, nice. What is a responsibility you have that you don't want? Bills, gotta pay my telephone bills, gotta pay my automobile. I don't like bills. So that is a responsibility I would gladly give away to somebody else, but still have my bills paid. Like, I want my phone, I don't want to pay the bill. I want internet, don't want to pay the bill. I want to have a house to myself, don't want to pay the bill. So any form of bills, I don't want. How tall is the tallest person you know? Currently, my brother or my grandpa, I think my grandpa. I want to say my grandpa is 6'5", but the tallest person I've ever known was my 9th or 10th grade math teacher. I want to say my 10th grade math teacher. I know everybody had a crush on him, including me. His name was Mr. Smith, and he was 6'8", the basketball coach. But he switched to being a golf Mr. Smith. Literally everyone, even adults. On a hot summer day, what cools you off? This is a pretty cool question since it's almost always summer in sunny Florida. The drink that cools me off is lemonade that is not too sweet. So, you know how sometimes lemonade has that watered down kind of taste? I will gulp down